It is the third month of 2025 and players are once again greeted with more remakes and remasters, filling the void of those who yearn for the classic games that left a lasting impact on their lives. Suikoden 1 and 2 are no strangers to the JRPG monolith, standing as some of the biggest titles of the 90s. Calling them ahead of their time is an understatement. These RPGs introduced twists and turns that inspired many games that followed, featuring multiple endings based on recruitment choices, a unique combat system, and a strong narrative to tie it all together. What is going on, guys? This is Zion from Jioplaygame, and today we'll be reviewing Suikoden 1 and 2 Remaster. Suikoden 1 and 2 were created by Yoshitaka Murayama, who sadly passed away in 2024. He pioneered key elements in JRPG that brought life to many modern RPGs today. Suikoden 1, originally released in 1995, is based on a Chinese novel Water Margin from 1524, following a group of outlaws who rise as heroes to fight for justice against a corrupt government. 3 years later, Suikoden 2 was released in 1998 as a direct sequel to Suikoden 1. Players who are familiar with it may notice similarities to Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes, a direct spiritual successor to both Suikoden 1 and 2. Gameplay-wise, Suikoden features a unique combat system. At first glance, it follows up the traditional JRPG formula. Players travel from town to town, exploring the world map, while the combat is the classic old-school turn-based combat. Suikoden adds its own twist, a line-based system and battle formation that introduce strategic depth and spice things up during combat. This allows players to position their characters effectively in a certain formation for different combat advantages. The combat is intricate and feels ahead of its time. With its modern take on a beloved classic comes quality of life improvement for modern players. Sprinting is available from the start, rather than being unlocked later as in the original. Movement has also been upgraded from 4-way directional controls to a full 8-directional system for smoother navigation. A conversation log helps players keep track of dialogue mid-journey, preventing confusion or when needing to refresh information on objectives. Autosave is now automatically enabled whenever players enter a new location. As with many modern remasters, especially in JRPGs, the ability to speed up combat is a welcome addition, reducing lengthy battle times. Other than that, players can also enable auto combat for faster progression. The user interface has also been completely overhauled, making the menu layout clearer, cleaner, and more accessible, with all information neatly presented. Both Suikoden 1 and 2 have undergone major visual and audio upgrades. The environments and character models have been fully redesigned, giving the 2.5 HD look that has been widely praised. Crystal clear waters, lush green mountains, and extra environmental details breathe new life into this timeless classic. 3D lighting effect enhance the atmosphere, and character portraits have been redrawn with more detail, adding more depth to the experience. The sound design has also received significant improvements. New and additional sound effects enhance the level of realism, while dialogue localization and updates refine storytelling. For longtime fans, hearing the original soundtrack remastered in high quality feels really good and hits the nostalgic factor. Honestly, after playing this remaster, it feels more like a full-on remake rather than just a 2.5 HD remaster. Calling it a mere remaster doesn't do justice to the sheer love and effort for developers have put into revitalizing this beloved franchise. For fans of the original, Suikoden 1 and 2 never looked, played, or sounded better. And for newcomers, this is the best way to experience these JRPG classics for the first time. Suikoden 1 and 2 is now available on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch and Steam. This is a remaster that truly does justice to the Suikoden's legacy. Thank you again, Konami, for the review code. This is Yon from Jioplaygame, and I'll catch you the next time.
Jioplaygame